Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just got to drive to physical therapy real quick. It did get extended another 3 weeks, but man, oh man, and here we go. I have the other thing and I have to figure it out of how to hook it up. I have 2 of them and I didn't have time to come out to the car to try to figure it out. So bear with me with this because it might make me a little upset. Anyways, so I've watched the whole Henson saga. I am so disgusted. I'm not going to let it work me up. But if people do not see anything wrong with the facade that they are putting on, it's kind of ridiculous. It's beyond now. And I'm not going to beat up too much on Jim. And do I think he knows? I really do now. I really think he protects Jerry and her lies. Because he had made the comment that I got up and I took Jerry and Sally, his mother, to the same place, because it was within the same building for the eyeglasses and such. And Sally got done first, so Jerry had seen her wound specialist but was waiting for the oncologist. Well, I'd be damned if my husband said, well, why don't you go bring mom home and then come back rather than have her wait? No, I wouldn't do that because I want to hear what this oncologist has to say, and then in the other live, she said that she was, her oncologist was sending her to a cancer specialist. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I always thought an oncologist is a cancer specialist. So I'm a little confused there, and I might be wrong, but you guys, I'm sure, will certainly let me know. It's just getting to be too much. And then she's looking at the camera, and she's saying, oh, the camera makes me look bigger. Jerry, you may be in denial, and maybe your clothes, the way they fit, should tell you that, yes, my dear, you have put on a lot of weight, especially for a stage 4 cancer patient. You have been without treatment for like 10 flippin' months. Your wounds, you're not going to see a dermatologist. You're always going to see a wound care specialist for the bed sores. You can't make it up. And I will show you the recordings where first you blamed it on the immune therapy, then you blamed it on the chemotherapy, which, mind you, you haven't been on for what, 10 months? Then you blame it on your back brace, which your back brace you haven't been utilizing for over a year now. Your back brace was bye-bye on your birthday, you remember? So get off your back. Quit leaning on your back. Sit upright. Don't sit leaning back. Get up every hour. Move every hour for 10 minutes even. Will it be difficult at first? Yes, it will be. Will it be beneficial? Yes, it will be. You are the only one that can help yourself. And then you made a comment that you didn't call your mom, mommy, mama because of all the children that she had, right? You call Jim's mom. You don't call her Sally. You always say, hey, mom, what are you trying to do? You say, you grew up poor. Well, I'm going to put a video together, Jerry. You did not grow up poor. I don't know why you insist on saying that, if it's just for sympathy that you would like. You had 2 full-time working adults. Back then, things were cheaper. Back then, pays, of course, were cheaper. You lived by the ocean. You lived very well. Maybe your house didn't show it because of the clutter like you have now. In the nice house that you live, you have the clutter. Quit blaming your parents for things because It's horrible. Your mom and dad are gone. May they rest in peace. But how do they rest in peace when they have their own daughter out here kind of bad-mouthing them? You know what I'm saying? Really, kind of bad-mouthing them. I can't wait till I get the time to try these other ones. I did bring it with me, but my appointment is at 1 o'clock and it is 12:59. So I did not want to take the time away. And maybe when I get out of physical therapy, I could try it. But JR does have a doctor's appointment today at 2:15. So I want to make sure I get the car back so he can come over and pick it up. Or actually, it might work out where I could go pick him up. And we're at physical therapy, my friends. So, and I want everyone to know, I'm not stopping on the Jerry and James. No, I've just been taking care of my physical health, my mental health. My granddaughter was, I'll fill you in on everything. Let me go in here. Be back. So, just do 30. Crunching, no holding. See how it's still discolored and swollen? Now I have a 3-pound weight, and you gotta raise it and hold it. See how it's working the quad? Like, I swear my knee looks crooked. I swear my knee looks heel slides. 20, and I still have the weight on. I'm telling you, I know the replacement part is good. It's just all the muscles, the tendons, and the nerves. Because when I do it, it hurts way up here. But it's all about not giving up and keeping it going. Because you move it or you lose it. And I'm not losing this. See, I'm getting way up there. Oh, and I can't wait to talk about Jerry Ann again because I'm so disgusted. So disgusted. And you, by the way, when you pick a scab, doesn't mean that you bleed because you have cancer. You also could have low platelet count. But girl, take a shower. Do your skin some good. This is what they call long muscle quad. I don't know. They want at least 20. I did over 30 where I was bringing my foot up. It felt good. And mind you, I do these at home like twice a day. I've even done it 3 times a day. Because I'm so ready for it to stop aching the muscles. I still have some muscle forms. Not bad for a 62-year-old woman, huh? And then, I forget what day it was, Sunday. I think the day of the party, I had like 12,000 steps in. All right, PT all done. It only takes about 20-25 minutes, which isn't too bad. I did put a couple little exercises in. Now I'm not at the 2-pound weight, I'm at the 3-pound weight. And I can do all these things at home. And I told him I was doing them 2, sometimes 3 times a day. And he says, that's great. He's saying that, like, my knee, the movement is great. Oh my goodness. The movement is great. It's just all the muscles because it was a big log incision. Everything was disrupted within my leg. And to just have patience, and with the fibromyalgia, sometimes the whole healing process can be 12 to 18 months. And I'm not thrilled upon that. I just told them, I said, if I would have known that 12 to 18 months, I would have lived with the pain I was in. Because it's just, I don't know, it's summer. We're already in July. You know, I definitely wouldn't want it done in the winter, I'm sure, because to put clothes on it, it bothers it. But anyways, as I was talking about Jerry and them, the dog part for the nap, yeah, whatever. You know, Sally's in the background piping up. Jerry was mad at her. It was so obvious in the van video where she's riding Cece around, where you shouldn't be riding a home health aide around. They should have their own transportation. Again, James dropped Sally off and then had to put gas into the car, and then by the time he got to Jerry, of course her oncologist visit was over with. Is anyone thinking that her oncologist dropped her and maybe that's why she's seeking to move? Like, I don't know. I have some very bad feelings, and even if she's not, even if she has stage 2, it doesn't matter. You haven't gone to take care of this. Nothing. Like, you've got to take care of yourself. Nobody is going to do it for you. I'm going to go back to doing lives. Just like I said, I've been focused on myself. There's other people covering it. They're beating you up. They're letting you know. Take the hint, girl. You got to help yourself.